Joining us for your 5 News at 6, I'm Alexandra Burnley.
And I'm Darren Bob. We're going to start tonight with the developing story we've been following all day long. A woman was killed at 7Hills Homeless Center in Fayetteville. Police have 33-year-old Michael Thomas in custody. He's facing charges of second-degree murder and possession of drug paraphernalia.
5 News reporter Rachel Williams talked with the CEO of that homeless shelter and is live with the latest. Rachel.
7Hills CEO Becci Sission says the two are not strangers and they have been seen hanging out at the day center before. In fact, the police report says the murder was caught on video. They say Thomas stood over the woman's body, put his hands together, and bowed before covering her in a blanket. Fayetteville police have identified the victim as 37-year-old Sonia Corbin. First responders found her Saturday evening unresponsive in a warming tent at 7Hills.
They started to do life-saving measures, but unfortunately she was pronounced deceased. Now the Patrol Division requested the assistance of the Criminal Investigation Division, so they dispatched detectives to the location. And through the investigation, they determined that a crime had been committed, a homicide.
Sergeant Stephen Mock says evidence on the scene helped find 33-year-old Michael Thomas at a campsite just off the Town Branch Trail on Sunday.
During the course of the interview process, the suspect made statements that corroborated the physical evidence located at the scene.
7Hills CEO Becci Sission says 7Hills Day Center was closed at the time of the murder. While 7Hills does have security cameras, Sission says they don't have security guards.
To have it happen on your location, hours that you're not open, when you're closed, makes it even harder. I think it brings it really close to home.
Sission says based on the security footage, Thomas was using drugs before he killed Corbin.
The two factors that you're going to find is that mental health, and then of course there's a self-medication, and that self-medication becomes drug addiction.
While police say they're still investigating a motive, Sission says that Thomas and Corbin would frequently hang out at the day center.
Well, that's the thing that's so hard with substance abuse. You have no idea, but sometimes whenever we make decisions like that and we do use, it causes us to do things that we normally wouldn't do.
Sission says she's worried for her staff and for their guests as they're all experiencing the loss.
You know, everyone knew what had happened over the weekend. That network of community travels faster sometimes than the news finding out. There's always some sort of guilt. Did you do enough? And what could you have done differently? But our staff comes in every single day with the goal to help people.
Staff at New Beginnings tell me that Sonia was a resident in their bridge housing program, and the nonprofit does plan to have a memorial to honor her life. Thomas is being held at the Washington County Jail on a $750,000 bond, and he is expected to appear in court on Wednesday. But for now, I'm live in Fayetteville covering news where you live. Rachel Williams, 5 News.